Before I start the video, there are a few things I'd like to say. First off, in my most recent video, I had a misunderstanding of the ending when we go through the portal. Instead of forgetting the people in chapter 1, we forgot our past life. Thank you, Ezra and Pizza No More, for clarifying this to me. Secondly, I was planning on doing this fight later on in the game, but since there were some difficulties with the video I was planning on working on, I put this together for you guys. If you are wondering what exactly I was planning to make a video on, it was supposed to be a video on doing the boss rush game modes to fight all of the chapter 1 bosses. Unfortunately, when I looked on it in the past, it said I needed to have Livia be in before. Now, it says that you have to beat Gron to unlock it, which is the 4th boss of chapter 2, meaning that it's gonna take me some time before I will be able to get to it. I feel like a better way to structure it would be to divide it into chapters and have one of them just being all the bosses, but nothing I can do about it. I guess I'll have more time to work on the thumbnail for it, which isn't a bad thing, I guess. That's all. I hope you enjoy the video. So like, Nana doesn't have a story tied to her because she is an extra boss the devs added, but we can look into her details from the extras menu to get a better understanding of her. There are 3 important takeaways from this to understand her a little more. The first thing is she barely has any control over electricity, so she uses guns from her mother. She would have been scrapped if her mother didn't have such a high place in the Ectromian society. Lastly, because her parents are never around to care for her, she wants attention by doing mischievous behavior to gain validation. So using this, I came up with a banger story. We somehow made it to layer 5 after the different chapters to like put an end to the evil Ectromians and stuff, right? And as we are exploring, we run into Nana, who is trying to rob us in the middle of the street for candy. We obviously don't have any candy, and she decides that she's gonna switch us down. She is actually a really well-made boss. Iceland is probably rolling in her grave right now because she isn't one of those. No disrespect, but like, you know. So for her first attack, there are 4 different pieces to it. The first one is the waves of bullets that come from the sides at the top and at the bottom. At the top and bottom, there are 2 different waves that are desynced, so you can stay there for the second piece. The second piece of this attack is the waves of electricity, I think, that come from the top or bottom, limiting your access to the map, to the part of the waves where the bullets are firing from. The third piece to this puzzle is the orb that is continuously moving from right to left in the middle of the screen. It is mostly there to act as an obstacle when you are moving to the top or bottom of the screen. Lastly, on certain intervals, Nana fires a singular bullet. It doesn't move quickly or anything, and fires at you where you are standing, which is more of a problem because you have to balance out where you're dodging the bullet and going in between the waves of bullets. For her second phase, you actually can't deal damage at all. The main gimmick is for you to stay inside the yellow square while dodging her onslaught of bullets that come at you for 20 seconds. On paper it is easy, and I thought so too, but in practice things are a little different. It still isn't that hard though. For her last phase, we are still confined to a small square in the center of the screen, where she fires a 50 caliber rifle at us, that splits into many diamond shaped pellets. The easiest way to deal with this was to go to the bottom corner when you have the invincibility, and then move to the opposite top corner to be able to easily dodge the diamond shaped pellets and continue the game. With all this, let us take a look at the final attempt. Is that it? Wow. Right, so like let me explain the thing, right? Is that I wanted to do boss rush, like I really do, but how do I explain it? I need to beat Gron first, and I'm sorry, hold on a second, let me put a free play. Like this is Gron, right? Like the second to last boss, which you know isn't really like something I really can do right now because I mean I don't have um how do I put it? I don't have the things for it, you know? I don't have the story beaten for it. Like I just finished chapter 1. So like I don't know that but the you know the Nona boss. I mean like she's a pretty decent boss. Very Undertale like, can't lie. Oh yes, summer event is coming up. If you want, I will actually make a video. Actually, no, I will make a video on that. What am I talking about? Um, but yeah, if the recording seems very short, it's because how do I put it? It's that I thought I was recording when I was fighting the boss, but I guess I wasn't. Well, that's really it. Nothing much to say other than she is a decent boss. If you made it this far, I have a question to ask. Would you rather me do a boss rush as soon as I can, or wait for the completed chapters 1 and 2 for it?